I am back in LA hanging with KSan.
What up, D?
That was perfect. Bam! What is going on? I am very pleased to be once again rolling heavy through LA with my West Coast buddy KSan. What is going on, KSan?
West Coast, Best Coast.
West Coast.
Is that right?
I don't know, maybe. Not certainly not with the traffic. Certainly not this trip. But part of this trip was to finally get KSan a strap. Let's see. She is strapped now. Look out.
Did
she
you
is
say
well
strap
strapped.
in or strap on? Do you know what I'm referring to?
What is it?
Family Guy. There's this like old guy with a walker. He goes,
Yeah.
"Did you say strap?" He's a pervert.
Oh, okay.
And he
Yeah,
goes,
this is a family-friendly
Yeah,
channel.
okay, yeah.
Mother of two. Anyway, we got her some crocodile leather. Had a bit of a to-do to get it sized on there because I don't have my tools, and there was some jury rigging that needed done. But I also wanted to bring out the Mark 15 for her to enjoy because she, at once upon a time, was considering a field pilot watch aesthetic for herself. She doesn't like the font.
Yeah.
It's too aerial narrow for her.
Not narrow. It's not narrow.
What's the other one?
It's not Calibri either.
It's not Calibri?
I'm trying to think.
She doesn't like the
maybe
font.
like it's almost impact. Like impact. Not really. I just don't like it.
I'll write IWC and ask them what font they use.
Wait, let me see the IWC logo. Yeah. See, why couldn't they use that kind like Times New Roman?
I think they did. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. It's so funny. I can't see anything without my glasses anymore. I had to use my magnifier on my phone at the restaurant the other night.
Yeah, bifocals?
Try. But they give me headaches. I can't wear them all the time either. So I'm just bucking the system. I don't want to wear my glasses. But the point is, we wanted to sort out our friend KSan with a strap as a way of saying thank you for her friendship, watch, buddyship.
Thank you. It looks really nice. You know,
I think it needs another hole though because it's wearing a little bit loose.
It's pretty loose. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna punch a hole in there with a leather punch.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? I interrupted.
Before you came, I was like, I don't know. I really like the
bracelet.
The current bracelet.
Well, it's not like I'm taking it with me back home.
I know, because remember I was all about it has to be on leather. I don't like the bracelet look. It grew into me, and now I'm like
typical woman.
Yeah.
You know, I bet when you were a kid and your parents tried to get you to try new foods, oh, but I don't like it. And you're like, you've never had it. Oh, I don't know. I still wouldn't like it.
You know, that's funny. My son is like that.
Oh, which one? Older or younger?
Older.
Older. Wonder where he gets it from.
Not me.
Yeah. Anyway, it does look great on you, to be fair. You know what we need to do? We need to stop into a Hobby Lobby and just borrow one of their leather strap punches off the shelf.
Do they have those?
Yeah.
Not in a like plastic.
I don't know. We'll find out the hard way, I guess. But you know what? Go see John and Amore over at Second Time Around Watch Company.
Yeah, maybe I'll buy a new watch.
I'm sure they've got
I mean, not a new watch, a new used watch.
Yeah. You should. Have you gotten any closer to deciding what you'd like? Because I was expecting you to like this watch. It wore a little big on you, but other than the font malfeasance.
No, I love this watch.
No, I mean this one.
Oh, that one. You know, I put it on. I was looking at it. I'm not 100%.
You know.
Maybe like.
Well, and you should be at this level.
65%.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, hey, we know. You tried it, and now you know you don't like it. We were going to try to go downtown Los Angeles because I went down there on a buying scouting trip. I actually bought a watch down there this time. What'd you say?
I said green. It's green.
I got the driving. You just sit there and be pretty, all right? Don't you worry about the road.
Act smart, okay?
Yeah. What is it? Women should be seen but not heard. Is that the phrase? Patriarchy!
No! Down.
She's down with the patriarchy.
Not that kind of
We learned several episodes. KSan is totally down. We should never let women drive or vote. Oh gosh, it'd be such a happier world.
Jeez. Says the guy who doesn't go on green.
Can't figure out why I'm single. Be that as it may, gender politics aside, we do need to get another hole punch. You know what? I should have thought to have done that when I had it with me at home, because I have a top tier leather punch that's it's you want a leather punch that's clean.
Paper?
No. It functions like that, but it's got like a rotary dial with a bunch of sizes. But you want it to punch. It needs to be sharp so it goes through the leather clean, and that is a thick strap to begin with. So I would hesitate to use. I mean, you can get them for like $10. But you don't want the $10, because if you're not careful, you will monkey the strap and jack it up. Ask me how I know. So yeah, we need to. I think
I'll just go the second time around and get it done.
Yeah,
maybe they'll remove the collar or whatever.
Yeah, you know what?
The collar.
Yeah, have their watchmaker look at that too when you go, and just let them know what's going on with it. They'll take care of you.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to downtown. I bought a watch. Downtown.
Wait, you did?
Yeah. I don't have it on me.
What kind of watch?
It's a vintage watch. It's called a Titus Calypsomatic. We're going to pause right here, and I'm going to show it to her real quick. And we are back. Showed her the Calypsomatic, more or less a Rolex Submariner homage from the late 60s, of all things.
A Rolex?
Submariner homage.
What does that mean?
A look-alike.
Oh, okay.
It has a lot of the design elements of the Submariner.
Why do you like this watch?
I love the name, partly because I'm a huge Pirates of the Caribbean fan. Calypso. I just think Calypsomatic is a cool name. I forget how I stumbled upon it years ago, but in the beginning days of my modern watch collecting, seriously, that's got to be a woman driving.
This is why you don't
hold on, let's see here. Oh, yep. Actually, to be fair, I had a 50-50 shot of being right. No, I just like to tease KSan because it's funny to make her laugh. But yeah, so I think I was searching for Submariner substitutes years ago. Bought one off of eBay, $40. It wasn't running. And then I paid my watchmaker $100 to put a quartz movement in it, and then I sold it for $400.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was one of my very early big deals, which now, come to think of it, is so idiotic. Back then, I didn't know you could easily get a movement serviced. Yeah, so I began missing it. I've been chasing it ever since. That's 2017. I've been chasing it. Like the prices went up and up and up and up and up.
How much did you get it for?
Well, funny enough.
Or should we wait for the next episode?
No, you can talk about it now. Okay. You're only getting one episode. You're only getting one.
No. I'm telling your viewers to wait for the next episode.
Yeah, now we can say now. He wanted $1,800, which I would have definitely paid, because in the condition it was in, $2,900. But it had some issues. The bezel was frozen. I don't think the crown's original. And I was like, look, I'd feel more comfortable at $750. So I was really having some fun with him and his
50%
staff.
off? That's what
I wanted to pay. And so we go back and forth, back and forth. We're having fun. It's pleasant. And I eventually get to the point where I'm like, all right, look. And so I called him, and there was a lady working there, which either his daughter-in-law or daughter. I'm going to tell you to a joke, and if either one of you laughs, you sell it to me for $950. And he goes, what if we don't laugh? I'm like, we'll get to that part later. And so I go, knock, knock. Who's
there?
Dishes.
Dishes who?
Dishes Sean Connery, sell me the watch for $950. They both bust out laughing.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
This is good.
Props to Maddie for that joke. I've got so many miles out of that joke. But then he
held it to see if I could do it.
Yeah, it's funny. He immediately stuck to his guns at 1100, and I'm like, look, I reached out my hand. I was like, best and final, 1K. Mm-hmm. So he took my hand, and I was like, I'm going to do an episode about your store, so it's all good. And we had some laughs, and I'm super pleased to have it. So, but point being, I wanted to take you downtown because as I was running around down there, I did indeed find the Omega Seamaster mid-size 36mm dive watch that I've been so eager for you to try on just to get a sense of it in person, because we know that you change your mind when you have something
Not
in
often.
hand. Yeah, twice. Like the strap, the bracelet, the entire Cartier watch. So, is there any legitimate possibility you can get away to do that? Because that would be a really fun thing.
Yeah, probably next week. I have to check my schedule.
Check your schedule, darling, and remember James Bond will come down, take her downtown.
Not Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Take your watch shopping. You can't wear any jewelry though when you go there. Leave your watch at home.
Yes.
Because it's kind of sketch.
My mom used to buy jewelry in downtown.
Oh, really?
I was young.
Oh, okay.
So I am familiar.
Oh, right on. Did she take you there? Did she take you on the jewelry run?
Yeah.
Was that just a thing she did?
Normal thing,
All right.
Yeah.
She's like super. Is that she's super into jewelry then?
Well, back then, to make extra money, she would buy jewelry and sell it to her coworkers.
Oh, right on. I should take her for a drive along. Leave you at home. She sounds a lot of fun. Buy low, sell high. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, I presented her the strap, which is real gator. It's a gorgeous strap. First thing out of her pie hole, I thought you said it was blue.
That's what you said. But I do like black.
Yeah, no.
That's what my original...
Well, I mean, both would go great, but it's funny. It wasn't thanks. It wasn't it looks good. It's like, you said it was blue. I'm just kidding, Brett. I thought you said it was blue.
In that tone.
Yeah, it's exactly like Charlie Brown's teacher. No, the blue, here's the thing. And it goes back to what you said a moment ago about, I'm going to miss the bracelet. I mean, train yourself up to, it doesn't take much to tinker with it.
Yeah.
But maybe don't tinker on that watch. We need to get you some, I'll mail you some junk watches that you can practice on.
Okay.
And then once you get those skills, you change them yourself. Now, this was a very complex strap installation because I'm not using spring bars. This watch, the Cartier 1920-1, has what looks like drilled lugs, but it's not drilled lugs. It has a pin that runs the entire length, lug to lug, and it's got a collar in there that also runs the entire length. I could not get the one collar out of the one side of the bracelet. Like, there's some funk in there, not from her ownership, but it's an older watch, so it's been in there forever. Probably, that watch has probably never been off bracelet. And I don't have my tools with me. Like, if I put that into an ultrasonic cleaner, it would have loosened up the...
How does that work?
Sound waves through water.
Oh, okay.
And
there's water.
Yeah. It's a little container. You put it in there with water. Usually a little bit of special jewelry soap. Yeah. And the agitation of the sound waves
will kind of jiggle it out.
At least I think it's sound waves. It loosens up the dirt, and it'll free it up because.
Yeah, it has to be sound waves. Ultrasonic.
Yeah.
Like supersonic.
It says ultrasonic. I didn't make the thing, but yeah. So that would definitely loosen it up. Like, I don't have my tools here on the West Coast, but I think that take it the second time around, and the guys will sort you out. But she is still not coming around to even the notion of a Seamaster. I wonder why that is.
I'm not into the look.
But you like the bezel idea. Like the rotating bezel for your time ins?
Yeah, but I don't like the look of it.
Okay. I shouldn't try to force.
Like, are there thinner bezels?
No. Well, yeah. But if you want most of them are of a certain aspect ratio sizing to the watch. Is it the color, maybe? You don't like the blue? What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. Like, cerulean.
All right, someone grew up with the 128 pack of crayons with a sharpener on the bottom. Others had the 8 pack. Like, when I was young, there was only 8 crayons.
Yeah, because you were born in, like, 1920.
Excuse me. Get out. Seriously, you had the 128 pack of crayons with the sharpener?
It had a sharpener.
Did they make
it bigger? Didn't look like 128. Probably like 70.
What's half of 120?
Like 48?
It'd have been 64.
Yeah.
What, cerulean blue.
But it
you know what
is
the
a
funny
pretty
thing
color.
is?
Okay.
I'm fairly certain the Omega blue is cerulean blue.
No, it is not.
I mean, pull it up on your phone. Pull up cerulean blue on your phone. We'll have a quick peek. Cerulean blue. Actually, I went to Omega, the AD, asking about Seamasters for you on your behalf, like new ones. And got it. They've got some dressy ones, which are.
What do you mean they don't have?
They don't have a new model in that sizing.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Which is strange to me because 36 millimeters. Although to be fair, the Omega 36 millimeters, they wear small. Like I can't wear it, but a Rolex Datejust at 36 wears fine on me. The Omega 36 is a mid-size, sometimes referred to as a boy's watch on eBay in the listings. But it is not a unisex. It is a younger person, if you're a younger man or a very small wrist, or if you're a lady, you can pull it off. If you've got, my wrist is 6.5 inches, and I've tried it on, it's just way too small for me.
Like that?
Yeah, that's Omega. Bumba huck.
I don't believe you. Okay.
That's why I'm saying.
I don't believe. Okay.
I don't believe you. I'm not asking you to give me some money and then I'll mail you something. I'm saying let's go look at it and try it on, cerulean blue lady. Too funny. You know what? Make the time for us to do the trip, and we'll see. Because I want to see the look on your face when you see the blue in person.
Okay, fine.
I should have brought my Omega out. It would not have fit you, but it has the same color.
The bezel and it just looks so fat.
PHAT?
Not PHAT.
Pretty hot and tempting?
No. The FAT.
No, you're not. Trust me, you got to try a watch on before you pass judgment. You got to have it in the metal, have it in hand, have it on wrist, all the above.
What are my other options?
World's your oyster, Miss KSan. I think that here's the thing: you got young ones. They're what, 3 and 1. You got a very busy, active mom life, so you need something that can. Because at any point in your day, you could be dressed to the nines. And you have to deal with a poopy diaper, right?
Yep.
So you could have a watch on, and your first thought is not going to be take your watch off. It's going to be containment.
Yes.
Keep all of that hazmat in one place.
Correct.
And you're going to run to it. Could you imagine getting some hazmat on your watch? On the leather? It would not go well.
Oh,
yeah, don't. Yeah, I know.
Oh, this one I'm not going to get wet.
Yeah, well, you don't want that strap going from black to brown, is what I'm saying. But
yep.
Yeah. So we need another hole in there. Get me another hole in that leather.
It's like fitting me right here.
Yeah, but it looks amazing, doesn't it?
It looks nice.
It looks good. Straps are like rims on a car. Completely change the look if you change the rims out. That's how you get a lot. If you have a smaller collection or a one-watch collection, that's how you can get more enjoyment out of it by swapping straps in and out. Different materials, different textures, obviously different colors. Some watches are going to be what is called a strap monster, meaning that it can go with near anything. That is a strap monster watch.
I know, but
shout out TGB.
It's not like I'm going to be putting a purple one or anything.
But it would go is the point. So if you wanted to begin color coordinating that watch to your outfits, you absolutely could. You don't have to, but you could if you wanted to. It's a classy watch, classy lady. Whatever, doesn't matter what your undertone is. Look, all of those strap options are going to be great. You could go, Barbie pink would be great. Navy blue, midnight blue, or cerulean blue.
Cerulean blue
strap. It look amazing on it. It's a great piece. Cartier is class and classic. And
it's really nice.
You wear it well, friend.
Thanks, friend.
Yeah. But coming back to your question, what are your other options?
Yep.
I want to take you downtown. I want you to see that watch. And I saved the guy's business card, so we'll be able to find him. I mean, downtown is kind of a mess, trying to find out what's what, where's where. But I saved his card. We'll be able to dial it in, and that way minimize our exposure to the dangers of downtown. Yeah, but seriously, don't wear any jewelry or your watches.
I won't.
Yeah, kind of crazy. All right, stay tuned for a possible additional episode with KSan. Maybe heading downtown, friends. So thank you. That was not that bad of a turn. It's not like I made it from the left lane. Anywho.
No, you did not.
No, I did not. Wrapping this one up with big thanks to our West Coast buddy. Always a pleasure to see you, friends. So glad you enjoyed the strap.
Thank you. Thank you for it.
Yeah, my pleasure. Share the hobby, right? Share the love. And hope that wherever you are in this wonderful, beautiful hobby of ours, you're blessed, you're enjoying your watches, and that you have a comparable friend named KSan that you are hanging out with. We will catch you in the next one. Peace! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you'd like to support the channel, head over to hobbyofhours.com. We've got artwork, coffee mugs, hats, t-shirts, and even a watch book. 1001 Watch Designs, Volume 1. Over 1,000 designs in here. Steampunk, super futuristic, kaleidoscope, even super real ones. Watches that you could probably put on your wrist today. It's a great way to support the channel. Thanks for coming along on the ride.